Wow. All right. Super loud. All right, I want to go do a Treasure Grove because I'm close to wrapping up, getting down to the 1,000-year mark, so I want to continue on there. Oh, well, I gotta replant it. 800 years ago. We might be reaching the limit of what I could do, though, because a lot of my classes are, like, level 70, and it's starting to take a bit of time to get the mining and fishing stuff done, so... Sorry, I usually try to get comfortable before I start the stream. There we go. A tree. See, I need fishing. Like, I'm after fish more than anything. I'm gonna replant this one. I want fish. A lot of the things that I want to finish, I need fishing for. This one looks pretty straightforward, though, so we'll do this one, whatever. There's a couple fishing ones. Explore. I actually, like, put some effort into my island. It's not, like, anywhere near, like, decorated, but I was like, I got the basic layout done. So I was like, we'll get it set up a bit, because I wanted to start getting those, like, there's, like, a new type of flower that you can only get if your island's awesome. And I was like, my island's not even a little bit awesome. How about some blue clothes? But I've been making pretty good progress. Like, I've got one of the crafters up to hero level. The other ones are honestly, it's materials that are holding me back more than anything. Well, I guess I'll level up quicker the stronger they get. But it's more like materials stopping me from finishing getting all the crafters done. Like, I need stuff that only drops in treasure groves. That's just kind of where we're at. Is there any fucking fish here? Jeez. Oh, there was a fish back there. Shit. So once I can get that, especially, like, the main thing is a fish. There's a fish that I need that is only in the treasure groves, and I haven't seen it yet, so I haven't been able to finish some of the crafting just because they're stuck behind that. I did the Colosseum, though. That was pretty fun. Okay, we're not getting outpaced too much. It takes a few more pulls to grab them. I think the boss fish would give us a bit of trouble, though. Ripping lips. Boom! All that for a clownfish. Alright, let's go. Might as well fight everything, like, why not? The other thing I discovered is there's, like, an item. I don't know what the creators of this game were thinking, but there is an item that you get from Ginormosia that you need 10 of them for every single piece of gear that you want to upgrade, and they're fairly rare. So I'm not super duper excited about the prospect of gathering them all. Oh yeah, its farming's getting a little outstripped. I don't think this place had too many farming nodes in it. Probably get one more of those off. Yeah. Alright, hopefully we'll run into another fish somewhere. Here's one. I've also been keeping an eye out for, like, the rare fish, but I don't seem to run into a lot of them. I'm hoping, like, once we get further into the treasure dungeons, it'll be more common to run into stuff like that. It'll also get easier as I get more skill points to, like, get into everything. That did next to nothing. I want to overdraft this, so there we go. Still only sweet. Shit. No Eternian fruit, though. I think these things always attack. It's like the, I'll show what the item I was talking about is. I'm sure anybody who's, like, in the later parts of this game. Yeah, you should twist it. I'm, like, weirdly addicted to it right now. How you been? It has been a while. What was it? It's these. So these legendary Dawn Horns, you need 10 of them for every single thing you want to upgrade, and you don't get a lot of them, and it's a nightmare. I don't think we're ever going to get off this floor either, because the game does not want to give me that fruit. Let's rip them in. Oh yeah, no, I don't care. I play this for fun. Believe me, I don't min-max at all. The only thing I've been min-maxing, I'll show, is I really want more drops, so I like reforged everything to have 115% drop rate, and then all of my friends have an extra 130% item drop rate, because I'm like, I just want more items whenever I do anything. So all of them have that. Well, except for him, because he can't have a shield, so he's just 110. But still, we're like over 400% item drop rate. That's good. Hopefully I'll get more of those stupid horns, and I won't have to grind for 10,000 years to upgrade every weapon. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I made myself bigger, because somebody complained that I was too small. And I was like, okay. That's an easy fix. I'll just make myself just a little bigger. I didn't think anybody'd want to see my ugly mug over the game, but there was at least one person. Mine all work. These things always attack. We might as well kill them. I just like the Paladin because they like have really good defense and they can counter. Yeah, for sure. Like, real talk, like, reach out anytime. Because I've been, like, playing this constantly. I've also been off work for the last week. Like, I go back on Friday, and Thursday was my last day last week, so I've been chilling out a lot. I had, like, family visit and stuff like that, but outside of that, I've been kind of hanging out. But it's kind of silly, because I gotta go back to work for one day, and then I'm off Saturday and Sunday, because those are my normal days off. You know what, honestly, Magician was the class that I played the most. I just found for some of the harder bosses that I was farming over and over again, I was like, it's nice just to be able to stand up front and just continuously counter with like 1200 damage. But now I'm just like, well, I might as well, I'm gonna like level all the way up with Paladin, then I'm just gonna go to the next one until they're all done, kind of thing. Wow, okay, we might run into a problem. I might have to work on leveling my other classes. Yeah, it's too fast. Shit, I can't keep up with it. Hit reset too, you son of a bitch. Uh-oh. We might have to drop down to the the 700s for a little bit. That's what I'm working on too, actually. Yeah, we can't do this. Shit. We're gonna have to give up. We're gonna have to do the lower level treasure dungeon until I catch up. I gotta get a little strong. Don't look sad, baby. I worked on my island a little bit finally to make it beautiful. I've done, let's see, I need to do cook, carpenter, tailor, alchemist, and artist. See, that's what I need. I need to bring along partners that will do that. I used to have ones, but these three that I'm bringing now, they don't do shit. They just watch me struggle. They don't care. So my town, it's pretty small right now. I made a little bridgey. I made some purple tree houses. I made another bridgey, and that's where the other ones live. I made a little town square. I put the museum up here because I thought it looked cool. And I made a little water area because I couldn't think of what else to do. And then I put all my cool trophies along here when you go to my house. And that's it. That's my whole town. But it was enough to get the maximum rating, so now I'm getting those golden flowers. But I need all the trophies. It looks unfinished. Oh well. Alright, well, I don't like having to downgrade what I'm trying to do, but we are going to have to do the lower level treasure dungeon, or treasure grove, because I can't do that one because my mining isn't high enough. But that's okay. Let's double check real quick. We'll see if that dumb ram guy is kicking around. I only like started messing with the town yesterday because I was like, well, I want to know what those golden, because there was like a butterfly and it was like, hey, get me 50 of these flowers, and you can't get them unless your town's at maximum rating. I do like that just swapping the level of an area resets the spawns, so you can at least somewhat mitigate the wait times for farming things. Yeah, I still have the first game. I didn't like go crazy on it like I have this one. This one I put a lot more time into so far. Oh, is it? I can't remember a lot about the first game. I don't think I got like crazy far into it. The game is being uncooperative. Sometimes I can get this, like, sheep to spawn over and over again, and then other times it's like, I'm not showing up, no matter how many times you reset the rank. Oh yeah, that's true, you can't have pets in this game. Well, you know what? When you're done with this game, just get that new rune factory, because apparently you can get all kinds of pets in that one. That's what I'm gonna, like, get everything out of this game, and then I'll probably grab that as well. Just spawn the sheep. I'm only going to do this for another 3 attempts, and then I'm going to give up. Apparently the new one's a little more combat focused than the other ones, and they simplified it. I think it might be a side story rune factory, like not a mainline entry, but I don't know a whole lot about it. Oh yeah? You know what's funny about that? I was just thinking about Lunar today. Every now and again, I have like a favorite cutscene from when I was a kid when I played through Lunar originally, and sometimes I just watch the cutscene on the YouTube. It's the scene when you meet the Magic Emperor for the first time. I don't know what it was. When I was a kid, that scene blew my mind. Alright, I'm not gonna continuously spawn this for 5 years, like I give up. Yeah, it really likes spawning the vegetable one, and I do not care about the vegetable. I think I'm gonna do a playthrough of Lunar 1 and 2 at some point again, because I still have my original PlayStation copies. But I gotta get through Shining Force first. Alright, let's replant this, because we're not strong enough. We can do the 700 years, though. We're just not strong enough for the 800 years yet. All right, I wanted fish. There we go. Oh, it's showing it. Let's go. Enjoy the game on the original release. Oh, that sucks. That's so rude. I wonder who did that. It is cool. You know what's funny is they changed the voice acting for that cutscene. So, and I like the original. I like the original voice acting, as goofy as it was, more than the remaster. Can you pick the voiceovers, or is it locked into the new stuff they did? Oh, you gotta actually aim it at somebody. Do you know the scene I'm talking about where you meet the Magic Emperor? I don't want to spoil it in case you haven't. Okay, that's like, that scene like blew my mind when I was a kid. It's like, how could he do that? All right, there's no fishing here. I don't like when these spawn this way. They're like, yo, go fishing, but we're not gonna spawn any fish. There's a fish. Lunar 2 is really good as well. They're both great games, honestly. I still think about them. I remember, what was it? Lunar, was it Lunar 1 or 2? One of them I played through in one sitting because I got so hooked on it. Yeah. Oh man, Quark had a rough time. I'm almost dead. I'm dead. The item drop rate also helped me get all the dark fire that I needed to, because that dark fire mechanic, I was like, really, you need that much of it to open all the doors? I think it was like a little over 200. So I did, well, there was like a specific place that I did it. I like went into that fortress in Ginormosia, and then I was in this other area, and I just went back and forth. If you reforge everything with the item drop rate, if you reforge your equipment and your party's equipment with the item drop rate, it's not bad. It took me maybe, I want to say 25 minutes to get 230 Darkfire. It wasn't bad. But before that, I was getting like maybe one every like 4 trips through the entire dungeon, which was awful. Who's the goddess? Because how many of those do I have now? I've got like a lot. Yeah, I've got 214 Darkfire now. But that's also because I made... where are they? I guess I could sort it by type. I made a bunch of these. So when you reforge with these, it makes it like super easy to get the 10% drop rate on your armor. All right, I need fish like so badly. And they're just not giving them to me. Like, what am I supposed to do if the game doesn't spawn fish? I guess there's a side path. We'll go up there. There we go. Now we got some fish. And I finally got an eye patch in this game, but it's got a heart on it, so it's not as tough as I'd like it to be, but I don't really think this game's about being tough. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna see if that other fishing spot is, like, rare or not. No, it's just a normal-ass fish. Alright, bye! Realistically, I should be fighting every single monster in these and cutting down every tree and breaking every mining point to really maximize it, but I get too focused on the thing I'm after. Hopefully it stops being stingy with the fishing spots. I gotta make sure, too, I check in on my Dragon Quest Monsters file. Like, I know I was just, like, early into the game, but I gotta, like, see what I was doing, because I don't remember. I don't think I was really doing anything beyond trying to find every monster in the beginner area, so it probably won't be a very big deal. Because I don't think we even did the first monster arena yet. I think we were just, like, really early. I'm just gonna check near the end of the stream, and that'll tell me kind of what I was doing. Because I got, like, way further in the demo than I did when I did the first stream of that, so it's not a big deal. Clownfish! Absolutely, for sure. Thank you very much for dropping in, Twisted. Yeah, just reach out anytime and we can load up some dungeons or explore Ginormos. Ah. Alright, we don't have to wait. We don't have to wait, we can just leave. Although I will never leave magic ore behind. Although I found a source of infinite magic ore. That is pretty easy to do, but still better not to leave it behind. Don't fucking... But you know what? We need to level, so we are gonna, like, start fighting more. No sense in wasting the dungeons. And it's a chill game. I don't need to rush through everything. I can have fun with just the activity. It's just like, I only have a few more crafts with each crafting class. And like, almost all of them are trapped behind treasure groves. And I'm not even sure, like, how deep or where I need to be, or if it could come from, like, just a normal-ass fishing spot in a level, or if I have to, like, go to a special spot. Because I need, like, what? Devil's Fin, Beelzebub Tuna, Dragon Tree Horn, which I'm assuming is a wood thing. Because I got the Dragon Tree wings from the Merchant in Ginormosia. I need Marine Silk, which I think I need to go to the depths to get that. But I need Godfish. That I could do. More of that silk. Warren Hollow. Okay. Some of them I can just go get. Maybe we'll work on a couple of those. Jeez. Yeah, okay, we can finish Alchemist. Evil Shard, though. Where's that? Treasure Grove, of course. That's fine. I love the way they did the inventory system in this game, though. Like, I really like that even if you overstock yourself, it just sells your overstock. So as soon as you hit the, like, item cap for something, it's like, oh, okay, we'll just give you money for it every time you find it from now on. Let's try to find the next one. I'm gonna keep going for the fish. I feel like that evil core or whatever it was, I feel like that would come from a... like either an ore boss or like a dark monster of some sort. At least that's what I think based on like what it's called. If I had known how much of the game was, like, locked behind these, I would have started doing them earlier. Because now it's just like a gigantic roadblock on everything I want to get done in the game. It's like, nope, you gotta do this now, dummy. Let's wipe these idiots out. I also like Paladin because, like, it can clear a room. Like, so can the other ones with, like, the piercing spells and that from Magician, but... man, this, like, swipe move and then his counterattack being, like, an area of effect is ridiculous. And if you get in close, like, they get hit by all three of them and take a ton of damage. So it's pretty rad. This might be too much. Ooh. Alright, just a couple more. I'll have to take down those frogs because they always attack. It's weird too, these like carrot guys, the like base ones always attack you, but the like, I don't know if I want to, I guess subspecies of them like don't. They'll just chill out, but the orange ones are like, no, you're gonna get attacked. Because that's what we're all about. Maybe they won't notice me. Maybe they'll just be chill. But it's been a pretty fun week off work. Like, I I had my my father and one of my sisters and my nephew came to visit, so that was pretty fun. I haven't had like anybody really down this way in a while because I usually go back to my hometown to visit just because like I'm the only one who lives out here, so like I get it, but I appreciate that they came out here because, you know, it's nice having people visit you where you live instead of having to always travel. But it's been a lot of chill stuff. Like I got some like chores and that I need to get done before the end of the weekend, but tomorrow I'm going down to, there's like a really big cool farmer's market that is ironically near my hometown. So I'm gonna pop down there tomorrow to like check it out because it's such a cool place. Like one, it sells all kinds of like meat and vegetables and everything else, and everything's sold for a really great price too, especially for around here in Ontario. And then there's like a retro game store. There's all kinds of cool stuff there. So I always really enjoy going there. Yeah, I definitely can't do the 800 level ones. I went from like, it's funny, at like the start at 600 years Magic Grove, I was like walking through it. And then just going up that one level, it's like I have to actually be careful that I don't like run out of stamina on a tree or something. That's why I always try to get excellence, because then usually you get all your SP back. If not all, most of it. But I think once I get all the classes up to hero, I'll probably take a break from this game and catch up on some other stuff and work on some RPGs that I was planning to go through before this game like destroyed all of my free time. Oh, there's the last tree. Plus, I want to get the crafters leveled up a bit more, because once I can get the perfect on the different armors, I'm going to start, like, reforging them with, like, better stats and that. I didn't think that would break it all the way. Oh shit, he got through the block. We'll get all the spiders mad. See, that's what I like about Paladin, is it's like wiping out a bunch of stuff all at once. And like, if you get surrounded like that and you can get a perfect block, you can usually, a lot of creatures, you can just one-shot them with the counterattack, which is awesome. Let me grab these shadow carrots. And I was talking to some friends of mine today, and I didn't realize that we hadn't talked for a while. We hadn't seen each other for a while. I didn't realize they had gotten into Monster Hunter. So, I have a couple of, like, IRL friends that are, like, into Monster Hunter now, so... We're gonna group up. And they're pretty much, like, they're in the endgame sections of Wilds now, so... We could hop on and play it together, which would be fun. Because I need to catch up on all the content that's in that game now. I was thinking about streaming that today, but... I'll get around to it. I have a few more days to finish the content, because it, like... What, it ends on August 5th, the current events and that, so... I got a bit of time, but I don't have infinite time. That's why I'm going to focus on Uthduna and, Or, sorry, I'm not going to really worry about Uthduna until I finish the stuff that's time locked. Because Uthduna will be there forever, so I can grind it whenever I feel like it. Alright, we'll do 3 fish, then the monster, then the mining. Just on the options. I'm assuming the godfish is a boss fish that you can only get at the end of the dungeon. I'm assuming. I don't know if it is, but that's just what I feel will be the case. The only thing you have to be careful of with Paladin is you don't want to fall into the trap of just blocking and waiting for counterattacks, because your special attack meter doesn't fill up at all when you do that. And the Paladin special attack does an obscene amount of damage. Oh. Give it one more. Yeah. Rit. There's the exit. Yeah, I switched out. I don't remember what the dude's name was, but I had like that one wizard dude in my party. But I like Hilda better. I think she's cooler. And she's a paladin, so she like takes the heat off of me too. And the other guy, I found he was like getting droppered fairly often. I'll have to check the Strangelings, because I honestly can't remember what his name was. This might wrap it up. Okay. Yeah, what was his name? Oh, this guy, Sloan. I like Sloan, but I don't know. I thought Hilda was cooler. And I think once I'm done, like, leveling everything, I'll probably end up playing Magician myself. So I was like, I don't want to have the party too, like, Magician heavy. I guess right now it's Paladin heavy. Arguably, if I brought a third Paladin along, I could get another 20% item drop rate, which would be great. I don't know if it stacks in multiplayer, though. I'm not sure how that works. I don't think it does. I think it just stacks when you're, like, with your, like, party bros. Okay, this will either break it or perfect. Okay. Bitch. I also still need to, like, in Wilds, I need to grind so many of those stupid tickets. I have multiple weapons that, like, I have all the parts. I just gotta grind a bunch of those boring level 3 hunter tickets. I honestly would have rather they just, like, made the drop rates harder to get and didn't... I don't know what I would do differently, though. Like, it's easy to, like, say, oh, blah, blah, that's not great, but, like, I feel like the wounds, I would have liked them better if they were... I don't know. I don't like that they just give you a billion items and, like, drop the monster every time. I like, the mechanic is fine. Like, I like, oh, if you hit the same spot enough times, it'll leave a wound, and, you know, if you break the wound, you get stuff out of it. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I would rather they do with that system. I guess just, like, a little bit of bonus damage, but, like, not enough to, like... Because you can, like, cripple a monster if you're wise with the way that you use those things. Like, you can have a monster kind of locked down for a while sometimes. And they'll be, like, just falling down constantly, so... I don't know. I'm gonna wait until they're finished making the game, because, like, that's the thing, like... Until the game has its, like... all of its updates, which I hate that I have to say that and talk about it that way, but, like, you know, it is what it is. That's the way video games are now. I have to just get used to it or not buy them. But, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, once they're finished all the updates, then I'll be able to judge it better. Like, there's a lot of stuff I like about Wilds, but there's an equal amount of stuff that I'm not fond of, so. The minute-to-minute combat, I have fun with it. But it's just, they've streamlined it so much that it's like a game I'm like, okay, I got everything I wanted, and then I, like, stop playing it. Whereas, like, every other Monster Hunter, I'm in there. Like, granted, I've still got well over 100 hours in it, so it's not like it's a bad game. It's just, for a Monster Hunter game, I don't know, it doesn't have that, that grab that they usually do. Like, even Base Rise grabbed me a fair amount. But we'll just have to see. It's a shame that the, like, corporate people had to force them to release the game early just to hit an arbitrary number to make themselves look good, but, you know. Why worry about reputation and having a quality product when you can do that? Blam! Alright, we'll go up. Don't worry, turtles. I won't kill you. You're my friends. Maybe we'll get lucky, and the final boss of this dungeon will be that godfish. That would be great. Alright, we don't want to wrap it up. We don't want to wrap it up. There you go. Yeah, the marine silk, it comes from this monster, these little star dudes, but it's like a different version of them. I checked and it said it comes from They're in the Depth, Basement 3, so. I wonder if there's a way to, like, choose a monster to target, because I know you can, like, go, oh, I'm doing a quest and it's like, kill this many of them, but I don't know if you can just be like, I want to go after this monster, tell me where they are kind of thing. Probably a waste. Nope, we're good. There we go. Bam! Yeah, we'll go for the fish. No, I'm gonna check. What's higher level, mining or fucking farming. They're about the same. We'll do the farm, though, because farmer is lower level. And if we're going to start doing the 800 level dungeons, I need to start getting these guys, like, higher level. I can't keep skipping things that are not necessary for beating the dungeon. I need to, like, use the dungeon to its fullest. Really? Really? That was really bitchy. Always kill the Shadow Boys because I want all the cool recipes. Yeah, ever since I set up that, like, item drop rate, man, shadow monsters, they just drop so much shit, it's awesome. Before they, like, barely would ever drop the shadow materials or the tablets or anything. Now it's like, every time I kill a pack of them, I get, like, a whole bunch of each of them. It's wicked. I'm, like, super... And it only took, like... It wasn't a lot of time to reforge, like, 3 sets of crap a year. Because I just did, like, level 2 armor for the partners, just to get them something. I think that gave an excellent. And I'm excited too because I think those very same friends that I went to meet up for lunch today, their interest, I was telling them about, because I've been trying to get a few people to play Abiotic Factor. Just, you know, whenever I get over my crippling addiction to this. And they seemed interested in it when I was showing them it and talking about it, so that'll be cool, because that'll be like, you know, a decent amount of people to get together with in that. Right, you didn't have to do that. Let's fish up here. And then all these, like, 800 weapons that the game's constantly throwing at you, I just sell them to the person in Mysteria Capital for those, the reforged stones, whatever they're called. So I haven't had to, like, really grind to get those because the game's constantly throwing, like, 9,000 weapons at you as you're doing things, and they just sit in my inventory until I sell them. And I'm not really hurting for money in the game, so I was like, yeah, I'll just sell them off for that. Let's go this way. We'll see what the other fish is, though, just in case it's something worthwhile. No, it's just a small fish. I don't imagine the godfish, quote-unquote, is going to be anything other than, like, some sort of a special fish. I don't think there's anything in here. There might be another room, I better check. There is not. We'll go here, and then we'll go right. We've still got 30 years to go. We gotta hurry up. Defeat all monsters. All right. Stop running away, just fight. I shouldn't have wasted that. Oh wow, there's a lot of monsters here. Shit. From there. Alright, I think that's everything here. Oh. There's a boss here too. And I like that you can hold down your charge attack while you're rolling, which is awesome. So you can still dodge even while you're charging up. It's just the vegetable man. Fact. It is to the south. It's like, how many do I have now? Like, with weapons, like, it adds up. Especially, like, gathering and crafting stuff. Like, they just toss it to you like it's candy. And shields. Shields not as much, but still. But yeah, so I just trade all that stuff in. It's awesome. Alright, we're gonna do the farm I said. And hopefully that last room is a godfish. That would be wicked. I'm gonna have to start actually going after the mimics more though, because now that I'm doing these dungeons, I actually need... what's it called? I actually need the grove saplings more. Yeah, I really wish I'd looked into it more, because, like, I'm kind of kicking myself that I wasn't working on these earlier, but it is what it is. I think I finally got all the EXP skills on all the classes, so that should also make life easier for, like, finishing leveling everybody up. Every fucking time. I left the pumpkin behind, too. This is probably the exit. Yes, it is. These things are always aggressive. Yeah, I do need to... I've been meaning to, like, sit down and play some Dose, because, like, I was saying even before we before I took a break from streaming, I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna start playing Dose again, and that was, like, 3 months ago, so... I don't want to keep saying it every week and then I like am not in the mood to play it. But I think I need to just sit down and like get into the swing of it, and then I'll be like interested in playing it again. Because I'm interested in playing it because like Dose is one of the Monster Hunter games that I never got to play or beat. So it'll be fun to go through it, but I need to just get into the right mindset for it, because with the analog controls, it's going to be a bit of a headache until I get used to it again. I got to pick which weapon I'm going to play too, because I was kind of in between Greatsword, Gun Lance, Hammer, or Sword and Shield. So I need to like narrow it down and focus up, because resources aren't going to be plentiful enough for a while where I can like just jump around between a bunch of different weapons constantly like you can in the newer games. Like in the newer games, you can toss together a weapon in like a hunt or two and you're good to go, but... Well, except for those stupid tickets they put in Wilds, but it is what it is. I feel like that was like their attempt at offsetting how powerful the wounds are for like getting rare parts, and it's like, you know, I'd rather you just not make me do that, because like sometimes you need so many of those tickets and it drops like one of them, not the Cherry Lord fish. What do you mean recommended life? You can't catch fish without it. Not that I know of. Get in there, my lord. We'll get the boost up. And then he's probably going to get pissy soon. Ugh. Okay. Should be fine. We should still get excellent. There we go. I don't know when we're going to find that godfish. Hopefully soon. 1 sec, sorry. All right, let's take a little break from these, and we'll go after some of that other shite. I don't know if it's like my controller or just the way I'm hitting the button, but like there's so many times when I mean to do the special like attack and I'll just do a normal one. Quickly grab these, because we're gonna need farmer leveled up too, so I might as well do every farming thing I can. Realistically, even though I don't want to do it, I should start, when I'm in Ginormosia, I should just start grabbing the legendary farming spots again. I just stopped doing it because, like, when I was trying to farm that stupid sheep, it was like... What was it? It was so... It popped up constantly. That one and the fishing. Over and over and over and over again. I was like, can we please just get the sheep guy? The Sheep Dawn? Or the Ram Dawn? Whatever his name was. This won't be enough. do a few of those. One thing that I discovered is a huge pain. It's a lot less friction than a lot of games, but dear God. I wanted to move the farm plots, and I moved them, and I didn't like where they were, and then I had to move them again. The fact that you can't just get, like, I want to move all 8 of them at the same time. It's like, no, you need to get a thing and an item and just move that one, and then when you're done that, though, you can come right back in and get another one and move that one. Like, just, like, let me move all 8, because you have to go in and out of that building 8 times, choose where you want it to be 8 times, and it's like... But I shouldn't complain, because it is a lot less friction than some games are when you're, like, trying to move things around, but... I've heard that that new Rune Factory game, it's, like, super easy to, like, reformat your villages and move things, but... This one's not so bad, it's just you have that wait time, because it's gotta, oh yeah, I gotta build the new one, and stuff like that. Alright, so let's finish off Alchemist. Or no, we couldn't, right? Because I need an evil shard. It's from an enemy. Let's see what the merchant in Ginormosia has. And then these are from Warren Willow Hollow Basement 1. Which I think is... here. Yeah, okay, so we can grab that later. Alright, let's check Ginormosia and see where that merchant is. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Where the hell is he? There's 2 of them, too. Hey, how are these doing? Alright, everything's sold. Those are another thing, like, I wish I had not, like, just not bothered with these, because I could have so much more of those stupid cash nuts at this point. Where is he? Alright, well, we'll grab these while we're here. I'm sure I'll run into them. I think there are 2 of them. Maybe I can't see them until I'm physically here. I just sell 5 of, like, the base level, because I have so many of them. And then if they develop a favorite veggie, then I add in something different. It's the fucking fish again. It's always the fish. It's always the fish or the vegetable. It never wants to do the other ones. Oh, there's a merchant. Okay, let's grab him. There he is. I guess if I wanted some money too, I could just sell a bunch of dark carrot. Because I should have a ton of those by now. Don't attack me. I don't really care about that. Passive darkness. I don't want to spend 100. Oh wait, but he does carry... This is also how I tell if I've already talked to him or not. I always buy the tree. Because in that way, if I go to talk to him again before he's reset, I'm like, oh, he still has his tree, so never mind. Next area. King Wooly. Don't really care right now. I gotta keep my eyes out for the second merchant. We'll grab all the stuff from these settlements so that I can reset them. And then we'll head down into that area and try to find those weeds for the alchemy recipes, because I might as well grab them. Get everything that I can get out of the way, and then that way I will know what I'm after. Because if it's just a matter of treasure groves, I can just sit there and grind them and come back here and grab, because what I might do is, like, when I'm resetting the area level to try to respawn that stupid sheep, whatever it is. Why can't I remember what it's called? It's a legendary, it's like the legendary sheep dawn or ram dawn. But anyway, because I need to get so many of those. I think I need 140 of them. Or maybe 150 total. Because what, there's 5, 10, 15... Well, no, there's 14 lives, but the paladin has 2 pieces of gear. So yeah, 150 of those horns before I'm done, which is nightmarish. It would have been kind of them to spread those out between, I don't know, a few different materials. But it is what it is. I just wish it spawned more often. But apparently if you play online, it puts up a meter so that as you're doing things, it counts up to releasing a, that boss. Ooh. I don't want to fight the dinosaur right now. You fucking idiot. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this and then move on. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting the Mohawkosaurus. Oh yeah, and I got this cool motorcycle. Look at that. It's even the colors that I like. They don't like the pumpkins. I actually got 2 of them. I got a red one, and then this one came from the dark recipes, and I was like, fuck yeah. So I made I had the other one, and then I made this one because it's so much cooler than the red one. Unless you like red, in which case that one's cooler. Fish. Okay, there's nothing else here. Is that the one I already filled up? Yes, it is. Oh, there's the other merchant. Okay, well, let's go talk to him. And if it's not him, it's the other one. Yeah, I'm actually getting like a decent amount of mounts now. There's like a whole bunch of them, but yeah, there's like a red one. And I got some rad turtles. I got some horses that I've literally never used, I don't think. I didn't even know I got this. I just, like, I went to switch to the purple motorcycle and he was there, so I guess I got him... Well, I got him from an enemy drop, but... Yeah, this so far is the coolest mount in the game. Maybe I'll find something cooler later, but for now, this is my thing. Yeah, okay, so we haven't talked to this one yet. I don't care about cat ears. Okay, he doesn't have anything. Yeah, he doesn't have anything worthwhile. I eventually want to get all the recipes, but I need to like build up a stock of those before I bother with it. Okay, we can get that, and we'll grab. Okay, we'll grab these last 2 shops. And then we'll head down to the Warren whatever dungeon. I'm sorry, I can't remember the names of anything. There's essential, yep. I'm so glad you love my vegetables. Okay, that's the last one. All right, well, we didn't really need to buy anything, so we spent 50 and we got maybe 100-ish. That's what I mean. They're slow burning. I'm sure, like I said, if I sell more expensive things, I would get more, obviously, but I thought there was like a thing about like fan favorites veggies. Fan favorites veggies. Like it doesn't have anything else. I do remember like when I first started in Ginormosia that there was like a thing where it literally said, it was like, oh, like we really love this type of turnip. But that hasn't come up again for me. It's always just been generic. All right, we'll try flipping this level once or twice. But yeah, I need to find an area that has a mimic right near the tower. Which I'll look for later. It's not a big deal. But I need to find a place that has a mimic right near the tower so that I can do this and then run and kill the mimic. And then do this again. And then once I learn the mimic's running pattern, then I won't have to worry about it. Because I can run so that the mimic runs at me because they seem... Well, they do. They run in the same pattern every time. So if you learn the pattern, you can approach them from a side where they'll run directly to you instead of away from you. Oh, dice. The game's really being uncooperative about this time. I need to level up this area one more, though, so I can keep it in level 4 and 5. Yeah, it's like determined not to spawn the ram. But it's the same thing as resting at the bonfires, just... I find this is quicker, but... Usually what I'll do is I'll pick a zone. Oh, there we go. I'll pick a zone, and then if the ram doesn't spawn, I'll do, like, all of these that spawn in it. Go back, set it again, and then that's just, like, if I'm in the mood to farm, specifically Ginormosia. Because I still haven't done any of the online. So, like, most of my areas are, like, level 4 or 5. Some of them are, like, level 6. But most of them are in the, like, the 4s and 5s at the moment. Alright. I also don't like fighting this thing because it's a pain in the ass. Just because when he gets heated, he heals himself, and I'm like, that's so bitchy. And sometimes because he likes to hop backwards in between every single attack, he'll get himself stuck in a tree and reset himself, which is obnoxious. Like that, he'll hop back, and then he'll keep doing it until he gets stuck in a tree. Or my special will knock him back, but I'm going to hang back for a second and try and get him to come after me. I'm hoping that the drop rate increase that I've done will help me get more of them faster, but I don't know. I think I need to get him up to a higher level before that happens. Yeah, see, we're still only getting one horn. I think maybe if we get the area up to level 6, I think that would solve the problem. Yeah, these are both level 4. That one's close, though. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We got one more. How far are we into this? 4 out of 150. We'll get there one day. All right, let's head out to that other area then. One mo. Okay, so what did it say? It said basement 1, right? Yeah, like that one I can just make. Warren Hollow, basement 1. Warren Willow Hollow. What? We don't need to do this. Treasure Grove, Ginormosia. Alright, well, we'll just go buy those then. I didn't know you could just fucking get them that way. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, well, let's go do that then. We'll get these done. I didn't know Marco had them. Shit. I didn't check the second page. I'd gotten to the point where, like, so many of the, like, little fiddly items I couldn't buy from him that I just didn't even think to check. Alright, well, there you go. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Hey, Ashrars, thank you very much for the raid. How's it going? Thanks for dropping in. Of course. Thank you very much. Sorry you got an ad right away. Let's grab... Oh, okay. Well, still, thank you very much. It's appreciated. I'm just trying to wrap up some of my lives that I don't have up to hero yet, so I'm just kind of slowly grinding away at that. We need a gold ingot. We'll just do 5. I keep needing gold. I need to just make more than 1 gold at a time. And then we don't have to worry about it anymore for a bit. But yeah, welcome in. Sorry, thank you very much. I was trying to like wait out the ad, but I'm Warbeard. I play a variety of different games. I mainly play Monster Hunter and like retro RPGs that I try to stream off of original hardware. But I've been really hooked on this lately, so I keep putting off monster hunting streams for this. Because I'm really susceptible to grind games. So right now I'm working through Gravity Rush 2 on my Monday streams, but I've been... I'm also going to, what's it called? I've been mainly using, fuck, I can't think today, sorry about that. I use a RetroTink 5X Pro. I want to get the 4K one, but it's like way too much money right now. I've been working my way through the Shining Force games, but I'm putting a game in between each one. So on my Monday streams, I'm planning to do Gravity Rush. We finished Shining Force 1, and then I'm doing Gravity Rush 2. Then we're going to start Shining Force 3 Part 1. Then I'm going to do Mega Man Legends 1, then Shining Force 3 Part 2, Mega Man Legends 2, blah, 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 blah. Back and forth until we finish all the Shining Force games. And then Wednesdays is usually my Monster Hunter game, but like I said, this game's really captured my attention right now, so I've been playing this. We need a Corrupt Shard. Alright, well, we might as well make the other stuff and get it out of the way. Grind games are everything. That's why I like Monster Hunter so much. I just like grinding away at my monsters. The only thing beyond the Retro Tank 5K that I had to get was I needed I streamed Skies of Arcadia off of the Dreamcast about a year ago, and the Dreamcast looks so awful with component and composite that I ended up ordering a specialty SCART cable for it, just because it looked awful without it. So I ended up having to do that, but I got it from like a company called Retro Access, so... And then the Dreamcast looked great. Like, I put up a YouTube video a while ago kind of showing the difference between composite and the SCART cable with the Retro Tank, and it's like, it almost looks like a remaster. It's ridiculous how much better it looks with the SCART cable. Unfortunately, those are not standard in Canada, so they're not really easy to get a hold of here. I need another rainbow feather, but that's easy enough to get. All right, let's make this. As long as I have my bros watching me, I can get through this. I do like that they just hang out in the background and yell at you. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow as well. Sorry, I turned off the notification for follows a while back because I was going to be like, oh, I'll just like leave follows anonymous. But I was like, I want to thank people when they follow me. So I got to turn that back on. Actually, I think there's a few things missing from my computer died and I had to format it. And there's a few things still missing from my OBS that I have to like re-put together. All right, so yeah, we need a rainbow feather for that. We need an evil shard for that. And then once I have those two things, that class is done. We just need a candle and pine lumber. Godfish is once again a roadblock. All right, well, that's fine. It was so annoying. Yeah, it was weird. I shut down my computer one day, everything was fine. And then one of my hard drives had a mechanical failure. And then I also play Dragon Quest X. There's an English translation that you can use for it. So I stream Dragon Quest X on whatever week of the month the 10th lands on. And anyway, it stopped letting me play Dragon Quest X because Windows corrupted the files. So I was like, all right, I'm done with this. So I just formatted the whole PC, but I forgot that... OBS and all of its stuff was on my C drive, so I wiped out everything. But now I can play Dragon Quest X again, so that's great. Another grind game. Luckily, the drive that had a mechanical failure didn't have... It had a lot of stuff on it, but it didn't have anything that I was, like, super sad about losing. I was like, it was kind of my... This is where I store stuff that I don't want to delete, but I don't really use anymore. So it wasn't a big deal. It was probably good to force me to clean it up. Do I need more of these? Panacea. Oh, I just got to keep using things that use the Ultima Archweed. All right, well, let's make 6 more of those right away. You can only make them one at a time. Oh no, it's because I only have 1 spiritual powder. Do we have something else that we can make with that? We don't. All right, we're gonna have to fight some big spookies. That's fine. All right, let's make the candle and the pine lumber and get that out of the way. Yeah, I'm going for a hero rank. I just got a couple of the crafting classes left to do, so we're getting there. But still a decent amount of work to do. It's mainly the treasure groves, because I didn't really touch them until recently, and now I'm kicking myself. Because like so many things are like roadblocked by like 1 item from a treasure grove. All right, let's make a pine lumberer and a candle. Candle, you would think, would be a low-level craft, right? There it is. It's funny, I thought alchemy would like be one of the harder ones to level, but I ended up having to make so many things. Getting things to master ranks. Yeah, that's like, I feel like once I do that, I'll take a break from the game and get back into some more Monster Hunter, because I've been doing this thing where I've been working on it for a while because I've been taking it pretty casually, but I've been beating all the Monster Hunter games starting with the newest ones and going backwards, and I'm on Dose, so I'm on Monster Hunter 2 now, because we just wrapped up Freedom Unite not too long ago. So, and I'm planning when I get down to Monster Hunter 1 to do it on original hardware. It was Pine, right? There it is. But I've been doing it as like the village. So it's like beat whatever the final boss of the village is for each game. And then eventually when that's done, I'll go back and beat all of the like the hub stuff. But I love Monster Hunter. So I did like a playthrough of like Monster Hunter Frontier, because there's English translated servers for Monster Hunter Frontier now if you're ever interested in playing that one. So it's pretty cool now if you're a Monster Hunter fan. There's so many like fan translations of the games that we didn't get to play back in the day. All right, let's get this out of the way. I'm just assuming everything has to be top now. I don't think it does, but I'm just going to go under the assumption that it does. Shit. Absolutely. Thank you very much for dropping in again, eh? Boom. All right, attempt to give up on it. Boom. All right, one more. We're almost down to, like, not having to scroll. Actually, I think this will get rid of the scroll. All right, so we'll farm some big spooks. Cave of Trials. No, we'll go to the depths. Because I believe the thing we need to get the marine silk is also in the depths. Cave Star. I'm pretty sure the cave stars are in the depths. All right, we'll check after I make this picture. I'm like 99.9% sure. I think Artist and Taylor are like the two, I don't want to say hardest crafting classes to craft with, but it's just like, it's so much tapping. I guess Carpenter does too. And Black, never mind, they all have a lot of tapping. It just feels like it's like so much more on Artist and, oh, man, I can't think today, sorry. I didn't have a very good night's sleep. Artist and Taylor, there we go. Okay, so we got that. And then if we check, not that, we check the encyclopedia. Where are these guys? There they are. Stellaroids, the cave star. Yeah, Depths Basement 3. So we're going to go to the Depths Basement 3 then, because then we can kill two birds with one stone on that end. And I need levels anyway, so we're gonna grab every mining point, tree, and farm that we run across, and monster, because we need to like get some levels, because now we're a little bit gate kept because I don't have the strength to break mining points in the level 800 dungeon, so we're now being gate kept by that. And if the level doesn't fix it, then I need to improve my gear, but my gear's all right, I think. All right, let's pop on in here. I don't need crystalline bass for anything. I don't need that for anything. There's the royal spooky. King cobra. And I need to find where the little guys are. Spiders, beetle ballers. Ideally, they would be right outside of each other's room. There's the cave stars. Okay, they are. They're just a room apart. So we can kill the cave stars, then go down, take out this guy. We'll swap to Ginormosia and go back and forth. All right, cool. We got a plan. Let's go. Because that'll take care of, I think, most of the Taylor recipes I have left. Godfish again, but we need a decent amount of marine silk. Sick. All right. Gathering. Where do you gather marine thread? Okay, it's fine. I said we would fight every monster, and I immediately run past them. Yeah, okay, right down here. There we go. We'll get the marine thread in no time. There we go. All right, what we'll do is we'll swap the Ginormosia because I want to start leveling up that one area. So what we'll do is we'll swap over here, do one round of whatever these are in Drake's Eye Valley, and then we'll swap back. And then if we get lucky, maybe the, what's it called, the spawn? I can't talk today, sorry. If we get lucky, then maybe the Dawn Sheep will spawn, and then we can keep farming the 150 of those horns that we need. I do think if I can get the level up here, he'll drop more of them. I think he's only dropping one because it's the lower level version. All right, well, that's out of the way. Okay, I can definitely see that I'm gonna have to start farming the, oh, good. We need these guys anyway, so perfect. All right, so we got the new rank for this area, which is great. I'd like to shoot for level 6. But we can see if level 5... We'll get all of them to level 5, because there's only 3 places where that ram spawns. So if we get all of them up to level 5, we'll see if that improves. And then if it doesn't, then we'll slowly work... Well, not... Hopefully not too slowly. But we'll work on getting the next level done. And I need at least, what, 6 more of that spiritual powder to make all the stuff we need. I gotta remember, too, the game doesn't care about... Excellent, it cares about speed for points anyway. Yeah, whatever. Really? Shit. My normal strike was doing more than that. Alright, let's level this one up. I think I'm gonna have to start playing online more, though, because, like, well, I've never even played this online yet. But... Like, look at the point difference. Like, going up to level 5. Okay, whatever, 8,000. But look, 20,000, not so bad. 150,000, it's like they're trying to punish you. Alright, so we will work on... Crickneck for now. But we'll come back to it, because I want to keep fighting the spooky and the cave guys. I'm so happy I found out about this, like, respawn thing when you travel back and forth between these, because, like, that has made life so much easier. Because I used to, like, run all the way out of the dungeons. And I was like, that's foolish. I think there was a quest for the big spooky, though, but this has both of the things I need for now. I'm like 99% sure I had a quest for big spooky. Yeah, I do. Well, whatever. I can grind out 3 of them some other time. It's actually, like, really scary how much this game is, like, tuned to the things that capture me in a video game. Like, I love a good storyline, but if you give me a good grind that's, like, fun to do, I won't put the game down for, like, a long, long, long time. Alright, cool. How are we doing on that? So for each marine thread, we need 4. So we need 2, 3, 4... No, we don't. We need 4, 7, 11. So we need 11. Okay. 11 times 4. So we need 44 of them. And we have 12. So yeah, we're going to be at this for a little bit. And then spiritual powder, we need 2 more. Okay, that's not so bad. That. All right, that's the only one this time, so this will be a little quicker than the last one because it had 3. I wonder if you can give people these motorcycles, because I know you can give gifts to people when you do the online. I would love to, like, just make a bunch of these motorcycles and, like, give them out to people. I don't know how rare they are, but it's pretty fucking cool. I'm getting really lucky with these cave star guys. Oh yeah, I forgot it likes to do the spiders after these guys. All right, and we'll do one area level swap just to see if we can spawn the ram, and if he doesn't show up, we'll go back and farm the spooky king. Okay, no dice. Man, if only I needed star clusters. Oh, shit, wrong way. It's still the wrong way. Shit, of course. Here, do your dumb little move again. All right. We'll get there eventually. Grab these two. Is there a third one? No, there is not. This is how I like leveled all the combat classes. Was if I had a boss to fight, I would beat the boss, come here, do like at least one thing in the area that I was trying to level, and then pop back. And that's worked for me anyway. What? And if you don't want to watch the race, you can just kill the rabbit. There you go. He's gonna die of embarrassment at the end anyways, so you might as well wipe him out early. Alright, cool. It won't take too long to level this up. It's gonna be level 6 and 7 that I'll probably start doing more online to level them up a bit quicker. But luckily, I've got, like, a lot of friends who are playing this now, so that's cool. Alright, no sheep. Let's head back. No big spook! I don't really need to worry about killing the smaller ones. I can just run by them. They keep mixing in the ones I don't want. I just want the cave stars. Tell you this much, I can't recommend enough, like, reforging all of your party's gear to be item drop rate. The sheer amount of shit that falls out of the enemies now that I've done that is such a time saver. 1 and 2. I've been lucking out that all the monster spawns are like monsters that I need. Where are they? Oh man, you won, Tortoise. Good job, bruv. It's that damn fish. Like the fish and the vegetables spawn so much, and those are the ones that you don't need. Like the wood, the ore, and especially the ram, like those are the ones that you actually need, and it's like, no, those are never gonna spawn. Synth. Wipe them out. Alright, how are we doing on the spiritual powder at this point? We got 7 of those. What did I say? 44? Alright, we're almost done then. Perfect. Because yeah, we need 44 of the marine thread. And we've already got enough of the... What else do we need for that recipe, though? I didn't double check. Lifeweed's fine. 3, 6. We're good there. We got just enough of those. Moon clusters, we have just enough. Where do you even get those? Treasure groves. Ugh. But it's better than the rainbow feather, because I think, yeah, I'd have to fight Big Beak over and over and over again, so... Do I need moon clusters for anything else, though? No. Okay, we're good. I love that motorcycle so much. Just the fact that it's also like, because purple and like the light, well, the colors I use for my channel, like the purple and blue that I use, are like my 2 favorite colors. And I was like, man, that motorcycle's hit. It's like they made it just for me. Let's go down. That's fine. Holy shit, it spawned a bunch of new ones. We'll grab them. They spawned while we were here. We'll just get them out of the way. We're close on the other thing, and then we'll be done doing this part anyway. And then I'm going to have to do treasure groves, I think, to get almost everything else I need. So it'll be a matter of just getting lucky in the treasure groves. That's when I'll start grinding mimics over and over and over again. Man, it's just tossing out the spawns. Shit. What a winner, Hare. Good job. It's weird. Some of these areas, it's like, it's very feast or famine in Ginormosia. Like, some of the areas spawn so many events. Like this one, like just one after another after another. And in others, it's like, you can reset the area like 6 times and you'll like sometimes just get like one event that's like on the other side of the map. And it's such a waste of time traveling back and forth between them. It's completely hit or miss. Luckily, this one will be really quick to level. Like, we're already at 6,000. We only need 2 more. All right, I'm just going to shift the level, see if the ram spawns. If it doesn't, we'll go back. No legendary. All right, let's go. Alright, we don't really need him anymore anyway. And this should hopefully finish off our need for the cave stars. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Marine silk. $42. I need 2 more. Shit. Alright, well that's fine. Hopefully just 1 more trip then. And if we luck out and Ginormosia spawns them, then we'll have an overabundance of them. Alright, let's see what we got. We got 3 events. Boop. Beep. And boop. It would be cool if you could get a flying mount at some point in the far-flung future. Alright, cool. We might actually end up with an overabundance of them. Yeah, we've already got them. Alright, perfect. We'll do 1 more run in the cave before we leave, though. Because why not? Because then maybe next time I only need a couple of them, we won't have to do it over and over again. Alright, cool. I wonder if there's like more of these motorcycles, or if there's like other cool vehicles and cars and stuff you can drive. I haven't like looked into it at all. I just got lucky, and this was in it had to have been one of the darkness recipes that you get from those tablets. It had to be. All right, the game's like, you know what? You really do deserve so much of that marine silk. Go ahead, hit me. Grab that last one. I'm really hoping getting these up to level 5 or 6 will solve my Dawnhorn situation and at least make it so that I'm getting like maybe more spawns of it. Like maybe them not being at a high enough level is part of the reason that he barely ever spawns. But also, maybe that'll solve my drop rate issue, and we'll get way more of them, which would be great. Not there yet. No spawn. Alright. All right, last depth run, and then we'll head back to the crafty craft. We'll go get the spooky too. He dodged! No! Not that he's hard to kill without it, but it's so much nicer when you can wipe out the whole room in one shot. Alright, let's make sure we don't need anything else from Depths 3 while we're here. Treasure Grove, Treasure Grove. That's definitely Treasure Grove. Marco, Treasure Grove. Oh yeah, we need to fight that bird. I'm gonna see if the bird is up. Or no, we don't need that. Because when we make these, it'll eliminate that. Yeah. And that's Treasure Grove. Treasure Grove. Treasure Grove. Yeah, Treasure Grove, Treasure Grove. I can make that. I've got tons of that wood. And... Treasure Grove. Yeah, okay, so after this, everything is Treasure Grove. So we just gotta grind. I don't know why I went there. One sec, sorry. Boop. All right, let's make the silk. The seeds have grown. I remember there was a time when I thought these didn't grow fast enough, and now it feels like they grow super fast. Alright, and then what did we need from Marco? Wooden buttons. Okay, we'll make a couple of darkwood lumber too, just to have it out of the way. And then I'll buy the wooden buttons right now. I think they're near the bottom. All right, let's make some darkwood lumber. We'll just make 10, and then that way, hopefully that'll do us for a while. Excellent. All right, that's enough for all of those. And then we need the marine silk. We might as well just use it. Well, wait. Let's use 30 of them. Oh, let's use 30 of them. I was looking at how many we're making. Just in case something needs marine thread and not the silk, because I don't want to have to fuck around with it. Yeah, 100% Taylor has so much tapping. I think Taylor is still my lowest level crafting job, too. I was gonna say it should still be perfect because I'm decently above it. All right, cool. Okay, so that one we can make these. Let's make 6 of these to get them out of the way. What do you fucking mean? Oh, I need 2. I'm stupid. I needed 12 of those. Son of a bitch. All right, let's do everything else. That's my bad, sorry. I didn't read it properly. We're just so damn that, you know, that's the problem now. When there was still a ton to do, I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter. But now it's like it's very focused, and it's like very specific things I need to get done. All right. Well, we're not gonna mess around. We'll kill the spooky, go to Ginormosia, pop back. Like, I just want to get it done, especially now that I have to run all the way back down there. I don't know why I got it into my head that I only needed 6 of them. It's too bad it doesn't count the bonus ones you get from perfect crafting or like good jobbing or whatever. As an extra craft, that'd be rad. All right, cool. Not yet. Let's double check that on Alchemist before I... So yeah, 6 of those. That. Okay, so yeah, that will be fine. right, yeah, we'll just pop down there. We just got to get 12, so it should only be a couple of kills, and then we'll be fine. Let me just make sure I have all the other ingredients. I don't want to, like, think I'm done and then screw up again. Okay, so that's fine. We only need 18 of those. Got plenty of those. We have all we need of those. So yeah, we just need 3 more. Yeah, 3 more of those. Okay, that's fine. Or wait. Let's go to the Cave of Trials, because we need 3 more big spookies to wrap up that quest. And we might as well be efficient and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Good job, Shay. Man, it stacks up so many... It stacks up so many notifications that it takes forever for it to actually get through them all. Alright, so yeah, we'll just head to the next floor until we find the big spooky. It's not tied to a time of day, is it? Sometimes they are. Big spooky, doesn't say. Okay, so he should just be there. I like how aggressive these bats are. That's right, you better run. Radish. Oh, I can clear this while we're here. Okay, we might as well grab that. Yeah, we'll grab that and then we'll head out because there's only 1 boss here anyway. I have all the dark flame I need to clear all those, so I might as well put it to use. Because I'm pretty sure when I checked them all that I needed, like, it was like a little over 200. You did it! Ooh, I do care about that, though. I don't care about the rest of it. Should be good to do 1 more. And we'll do a off-center tap. Fuck yeah. Nothing, at least nothing I've fought so far in this game has really required me to, like, min-max combat skills. So that's why I'm like, I don't care, man. I'm running item drop rate, and that's what I'm running for the rest of the game, unless something comes up that's super hard and I gotta, like, work around it. That, like, double nap dragon fight in the Colosseum was a bit of a pain in the ass. That one took a while. Nothing here, eh? Alright. Unless you're an ice bear, I don't care about you. There he is. There's the big spooky. All right, is there any other blocked paths in this area? I don't think there are. Is there an ice bear here too? Because that would be great, because I do need the ice bear. Okay, that's fine. All right, well, we'll fight old big spooky a few times then. Bats are just asking me to wipe them out. Oh shit. There he is, there's the little fella. Got one. We might as well. I was like, we're not gonna do these, but like, it's just a waste not to, because we need to level this, and we're here anyway. I'm trying to be more efficient. I feel like I've like wasted... It's not a waste of time because the game's fun, but like, I feel like I haven't done things in as efficient of a way as I could have. Bees. Man, it's gonna be hard going back to one of the other classes after getting used to how rad Paladin is. Paladin's just like way too fun. I think Mercenary is actually the one that I'm like least into. They're all fun, but I don't know what it is. Mercenary doesn't grab me as much as the other ones do. Like the ranged classes are super fun. Paladin's fun just because it's cool, like counterattacking and throwing everything back at them. And also the fact that you can clear a screen with its charge attack so easily. But, yeah, I don't know. I think it's mainly because when I'm on Mercenary, I just feel like I can't catch the enemies as easily. Like, Paladin, I at least have the range of his, like, charge attack to throw out. Whereas Mercenary, everything's like, you gotta get up in there and get close to them, but... The damage potential is through the roof, though, because it does a crazy amount of damage. Alright, have these all sold? Alright, well, that's fine. We'll check on it another time. Alright, we're gonna reset the level, see if the ram spawns. If it doesn't, then we'll leave. Nope. Alright, let's go get Big Spooky. There's two of them! No! Well, that was awesome. All right, did we get enough stuff, though? Because that's the thing that matters. We did. We have exactly enough. All right. All right, cool. We might as well turn this in on our way out. Come on, wuss. Don't worry, I defeated him. He's got a cool mustache and it felt bad doing it, but I did it. God, what else do you want? Yeah, nothing else is done. Okay. I don't wanna. Alright, we still got the crafting buff. Although, if I fuck this up somehow, I'll get real angry because it's a lot of materials to waste. Oh, it's a hole. Alright, that should get rid of that. Perfect. Okay, there's only... Well, this is a request. Do I not have the ability to make that stupid table? Like, do I really not? I'm gonna have to make sure when there's recipes at that vendor... I'm not gonna search through all these. I'm gonna have to make sure that when there's recipes at that vendor, I need to make sure they're not ones that I actively need to make for quests. Because I might have left behind that crafting, like, recipe multiple times. And you couldn't get a better top. Alright, cool. Alright, so literally everything else that we need, except for the Ultima Elkweed, I mean, is from Treasure Grove. Alright, so we're just Treasure Grove trapped. You don't have any recipes, do you? Does he have it? I'll go fucking crazy if he does. I think that's one of them. Pastel load table, pumpkin pie plus, paralyzing bomb plus, giant fried egg, and a pastel table. Pastel table, pastel low table. Aren't they super expensive, though? Well, that's why, because I don't want to spend my shit. Yeah, it's based on Celestia's gift. That's pricey, though. That's not so bad. Okay, we can get that. Then it was like a bomb and a pumpkin cookie. So they're not here. And they're not there. And I already bought every recipe here. Yeah, okay. So maybe they're going to be in Ginormosia. I'm just grabbing some other stuff because, like, I am starting to run low on time, so we'll wrap it up in a minute. But if I can get a couple of more of these quests done, we might as well do them. I just blanked out. We did it. Alright, we'll do that. There's some, like, cool-looking armor, too, that I've been getting from those tablets, and I kind of want to make some of them, and just, even if they aren't as good as my current armor, just use them for, like, glamour, because they look rad as shit. Alright, let's turn these in. Here. All right, one here. And I gotta unselect that mission so that it stops trying to force. There. I don't want an active quest. Here you go. Enjoy your table. Don't ask for anything else that I have to pay for. I don't think I have that. Oh, I do. Okay, I can make that. Isn't there like a crafting bench like right over here? Alright, you know what? Take me to the workbench. I want to eventually, like, have no side quests left. I do think next time we stream this, like, whenever that may be, because I really do want to get back to my monster hunting. But I have a feeling next time we stream this, I will be done getting the hero rank and everything. Because I've also been playing this a lot in my, like, non-streaming time. Well, my time is about to become more limited again because I've been off work for a week for, like, a vacation. But I've been, like, just chilling out a bit. But I gotta go back to work on Friday. So, the vacation's almost over. Alright, well, we already got that. Here you go. Look at that, I made this just for you. Here you go, idiot. Stop asking for more things, you greedy bitch. Alright, no more. Thank you. Alright, Faraway Island. Is it Tropica that has it? It's not Tropica, so it must be Capital. Yeah, we got 2 more to turn in here. Here you go, rat. Don't ask for a bunch of tables like that other guy did. Come on. Just be happy with one. Nightmare. A Port Town wardrobe, please. Okay, well, I already got that somehow. Okay, I don't mind if they want more things if I already have them. Then it's fine. I don't care about that. All right, Rapt is happy. What about Les got? Yep, you can totally have this amazing one that I made. That means you don't want to ask for anything else because it's so great. I've literally traded those in for the reset stones, so it's fine. I got everything. I got tons of whatever he needs for that. I'm lazy. I just want the game to take me where I gotta go. Really? That's the closest one? I guess that makes sense. All right, 480, easy peasy. Wow. I like how he looks up even when he's inside of a building. I swear when you first got the game, you couldn't teleport if you were inside of a building. It was like using Zoom in Dragon Quest. I feel like they like patched in some quality of life stuff that they didn't necessarily need to do. Because I remember you couldn't teleport directly out of a dungeon. You would have to go to Ginormosia and then teleport where you need to go. But now I can just open the map and go wherever I want. All right, cool. These are all done. It's literally just treasure groves and farming a shit ton of these horns. Yeah, the armor I want to make, there's like a few cool looking sets. Like this Apocalypse armor looks like it might be cool. There's a Divine armor that would look great on a Paladin, I think. Where was it? This is B. I want to see what the chest piece of this Dark Beast stuff looks like. But yeah, this stuff looks really cool too, the Divine armor. I might just make that for the outfit, but I want the boots and the gloves. I don't so much care about the helmet. I don't really like wearing helmets. Usually I take them off, but a lot of the helmets in this game are kind of cool looking. All right, let's go back to our town, and then we'll call her a day. We gotta harvest our sprouts. Because every little bit will get the farmer closer so that we can get further in the treasure grove. I should be careful because that could very easily not end up being an excellent and I would lose out on delicious items. That'll be fine, and then we can wrap it up. Boom! Farming isn't really what I expected in the game. I thought it would be more like Harvest Moon style farming, but I don't know. At first, I wasn't like super duper big on this, but it's kind of grown on me. Although I am, like I said, I'm very interested in the new Rune Factory game. Like, once I'm done with this, I think I'll eventually get it. You know, it's just a matter of time. What up, hero? I'm about to wrap up, actually, but thank you very much for dropping in, eh? I was like, I just want to harvest one more round of these precious boys, and then I gotta get ready for bed, because I gotta get up early tomorrow. Probably for the best, too, because I really need to get my sleep schedule back in line for getting up at 6 in the morning for work every day again. These little tastes of freedom from work. I like my job, but man, do I like being able to just do what I want every day. Boom. All right, well, we're in no danger of ever running out of shadow carrots now. Yeah, we're doing really well. At first, it was hard to, like, even cover one plot, but between the treasure grove and everything else, I seem to be getting lucky and just finding them. Actually, I wanted to check. Is there a drop? That's fine. And hopefully by next time, I'll have my last 5 trophies. Is it 5? Yes, it is. And we'll be all set, and everybody will be so proud of me for getting hero in every class in this game. All right. All right, that's where I gotta stop wearing this shirt. It's see-through. But it's one of my favorite summertime shirts. I do laundry, and I'm like, I'm gonna wear that blue shirt with the flowers because it's very light and comfortable in the summer, and it's been hot as a bitch here. But anyway, it doesn't matter. That's going to be it for today. I don't want to promise, because I'm pretty addicted to this game, but I'm going to try my damnedest to get back to some Monster Hunter next week. It's like, we haven't played Monster Hunter in months, and I want to get back on it. So, the rest of this week, though, Friday, we are going to be playing Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. It will not be this. I promise. I'm going to do my best. You know. But we'll get around to it. Yeah, I know I gotta get to work on that at some point, Hero. I haven't had a lot of time to play it because of my addiction to this. But I do need to get the summer event stuff done before August 5th. So I'm gonna have to at some point pop on and grind. I'm also gonna check and see if there's anyone kicking around a raid. And you know, we'll go from there. Nobody I know is playing anything that is close or interesting, so let's do somebody playing Fantasy Life. Actually, no, we're gonna just drop in on a friendo. That's what we're gonna do. We will drop in on Caliphie again. Because she's playing... I don't know, it looks kind of cool. It looks like a puzzle game. And puzzle games are chill-out game adjacent. So, you know, we'll get there. Oh, that's cool. Well, good luck. I hope you get the drops that you're after. I really got to get to work on it because I'm running out of time. I got to go back to work, but it is what it is. But anyway, I'm going to go to my end screen. We'll start up the Raidy Raid, and I hope you'll join me in visiting Caliphate for a bit. And beyond that, like I said, we'll be back on Friday with some Dragon Quest Monsters. We'll finally get that playthrough going again. Super promise. I'm sorry I've been so unreliable, but, you know, when you get cripplingly addicted, it is what it is. Well, I'm going to bed. I would, but I am going to bed. I got to get some sleep. But anyway, I want to thank you very much for dropping in and joining me for some for some Fantasy Life. Ashrars, thank you very much for the raid again. And Ramik, thank you. Sorry if I'm saying anybody's name wrong. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope to return the favor if you're ever online when I'm ending as well. All right, I'm going to pop off. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you again some other time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.